Leona Blues is already there. I don't know how you always find the lives. That's amazing. But thank you for being here. Shit. You must be an angel, right? Alright, welcome guys to Air West Tarot. Today we're going to be doing If You're Not Talking With Them. Bummer. That sucks to be you. Just kidding. I have someone that I'm not talking with as well. It happens. Alright folks, so for this particular video, the timestamps will be found at the end of the video once I am done with the video. Alright, you can find which sign is going to be read in the description of this video. If you just click the drop down, I've included the rotation there. Today we're going to be doing Aquarius, Taurus, Sagittarius, Scorpio first. Then we'll be doing Libra, Virgo, Aries, and Cancer second. And then last but not least, Gemini, Capricorn, Leo, and Pisces. If you do not wish to wait for your sign, that's okay. You have the freedom to go and watch a different reading or go and do something else, and you can come back later when the timestamps are here for your convenience. Wonderful. What a thing. Alright, the court cards, that includes the pages, the knights, the queens, and the kings will be considered energies and not people for this reading. We're going to look at the person that you are not talking with. This would be a romantic interest. I've already left a description within the description within the description of this video about what this reading does not include. That is your dead dog, your grandma, grandpa that's passed away, your mom, your dad. This reading doesn't include that, okay? If you'd like to apply it to that, you're welcome to do so. It's a free country. You can do what you want. But I'm just letting you know this is something related to a romantic interest, somebody that you may not be talking with or you've been distant with, all right? If you haven't talked with this person in 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 years, this is not your reading, all right? This is recent past. That could be a couple weeks, a couple months. That's what we're going for here, all right? And finally, if the reading does not apply to you, please do not make it apply. Tarot works in mysterious ways, and sometimes the message is not supposed to be for you. Depends on what's going on in your life, where you're at, and you know, if you're in a pivotal point in your life, perhaps Spirit wants you to hear something. Therefore, the message may apply a bit better than other times, all right? The universe doesn't obviously revolve around each one of us. There's like 7 billion people on this planet, so yeah. You know, the messages are going to apply when they need to apply, alright? I do have some incense here, candles here, and I do have two new decks that we're going to be using today. I bought another Gilded Royale deck, and I had to basically get it from the back of the warehouse at Barnes & Noble because ladies like, we don't have that deck. I'm like, yes you do. Yes you do. And lo and behold, they did. So I got that I got their last deck, and I also got a new deck. It is a more traditional style tarot deck. Me personally, it's a little thick for a tarot deck, so it doesn't have the same kind of bendability and things like that. So I'm going to give that about a 10 out of 10. Thickness wise, I'm going to give it about a 4 out of 10. But overall, it does embody some of the traditional art, which I kind of like. So I figured we'd give that a whirl. I've got too many decks that are retired at this point, so I'll probably give them away in the future here. But we'll give these decks a try, get some new energy on the board, and see what happens, alright? Alright, we are, what is it? It's 3:54 p.m. Arizona time, so I'm assuming if you're on the East Coast, you're probably around 4 or 5 o'clock, probably getting off work. Yeah. And thanks for the moderators. And once again, I always remind the moderators, please, obviously, don't kill yourself. My videos are very long. If you need to go and do something, shower, eat, do whatever, just leave. That's fine. I do appreciate you for being here, as always. But like I said, don't kill yourself. If you need to go, you gotta go. No problem. I'll take care of the timestamps at the end. Alright, we're going to start with the zodiac sign of Aquarius. And I'm not feeling this deck. Even though this is a brand new deck, I don't know why, I'm just not feeling it. So we're going to leave that one alone. We're going to jump right into the Royale. And we'll see what comes through. And thank you everyone for joining in. And for those of you who are watching the video in the future, thank you for booking a tarot reading with yours truly. I had a lot of tarot readings after the last video that I did, so thank you for everyone that booked a reading. It really helps the channel out a lot, and it's what paid for these new decks, so thank you. Alright, we had one card jump out for you, Aquarius. It's a random card here, 7 of Cups in reverse, and it's going to be your wild card, so we're going to put it to the side. How about the person at Aquarius? And you know what? Before I even start this, I have not done the timestamps. So, bad Wes, naughty Wes. Alright. Oh, and let me, just before, I'm so sorry, before we start this again, I just want to give a quick reminder, as from the last video, there is no more moderator positions, alright? Even after I said that the last video, there was 2 people that messaged me asking for it. The moderator position was closed, so. But I appreciate you for obviously inquiring, so thank you. But there's no more positions, thank you. Alright, tell me about the person that Aquarius is not talking with. How does that person feel towards our Aquarius? Give me cards. So we have Cancer energy with the Chariot, and we also have the Queen of Swords here. I believe that's Libra energy. Kind of depends on how you want to read it, but clarify the Chariot. Clarified by the Chariot in reverse. What do you think about that? So we have Chariot, and then we have Chariot in reverse. Interesting. Whoever this person is, Aquarius, is somebody that would probably want to come towards you. That's the positive. Alright. It's difficult when there's clarifications going, you know, the same card clarifying another card as to try and determine what that actually means. But in this particular context, it probably suggests that whoever you've been dealing with is likely has a water placement, strong water placement. It also suggests here that this person is slightly cautious or guarded towards you. But it is somebody that wants to come towards you for one reason or another. Would like to make something happen. That's pretty positive in their feelings. Let's get one more card in their feelings for you, Aquarius, just to clarify this a little bit, because the Queen of Swords doesn't tell me a whole lot. So about the person that Aquarius is not talking with. Who is this person? And how do they feel towards Aquarius, the person that is showing up so far in this reading? Clarify the Page of Cups in reverse. What do I need to know about that? The Fool. Aquarius, this is highly suspect for somebody that tried to approach you at some point in time, woo you, charm you, apologize, some degree of setting around that. But it's going to the Fool, suggesting that this person was taking a chance, taking a risk. Where could it go? Who knows? Something around that. This person must be thinking about it for a reason. So it must have been something in my books. The way I would read it is that it must have been something that didn't go to plan. Well, fuck it. You know, since we're here, let's just clarify the Queen of Swords. Tell me more about the Queen of Swords. Four of Swords in reverse. So this person's getting over something. This has to be, Aquarius, something that, number one, didn't go to plan as far as this person foresaw it. I think this person did want to take a risk, but once again, it was a blunder, it didn't work, or there was some problems either in their part or your part or both. Third thing is that this person seems to be getting over something that happened that was potentially painful. So if there was an argument, a fight, or some disconnect, or something that was probably potentially negative, this person's getting over it. But the problem is this person is unfortunately slightly a little bit negative as far as their standpoint. The Queen of Swords in my books is, once again, the sword tells it all. It's somebody that unfortunately could be, you know, a little bit hostile towards you. She's a great card in certain contexts, but when you look at the surrounding cards and what you're asking, it can kind of change the meaning of the card. I think this person still wants to come towards you, but they see obstacles that could potentially be between you two, that could be stifling progress. It's probably why they're thinking about that, and based on some of the other cards would also confirm that. Alright. Alright, tell me about the person that Aquarius is not talking with. Why is that person currently not talking with Aquarius? Give me two cards. Person's managing, so this person must have a lot of things that they are managing their life. To be honest, if it is an adult that you are inquiring about, Aquarius, I'm assuming, you know, the reason I say that is that there are some people that really don't have a whole lot of responsibilities, but for most people, the Two of Pentacles can be balancing a juggling act of trying to manage all the things you have to do in life. Eating, showering, taking care of kids if you have them, going to a job, you know, dealing with your friends, dealing with your boss, whatever like that. There's a bunch of things. We all have to do it. Going through traffic. Can you manage it? That's the question. This person seems to be prioritizing that. There must be a lot of stuff going on in their life is the way that I would look at that. It's Capricorn energy, and we also have Scorpio with the Five of Cups. And this is a whopper right here because it probably suggests this person's either going through some degree of depression or dealing with something that's been bothering them. All right? Something that's not going quite to plan in their life. It is a juggling card, so it's also possible that this person's dealing with other, you know, as far as people, more than one people that they have to deal with on a daily basis. The Seven of Cups in reverse is still what I'm curious about, because that was your wild card, Aquarius. Tell me more about the Seven of Cups in reverse. Page of Pentacles in reverse. This, I wonder in some cases, Aquarius, if this person, if there was something that was a blunder, if this person feels it's a loss and it's not coming back. Because the Seven of Cups in reverse generally can talk about an awakening where you're starting to realize things and see it for what it is. Page of Pentacles in reverse could have been an opportunity that was presented, maybe on their part, and even if it came across to you as kind of shitty or just kind of not in the right context, maybe you know that they're full of crap or whatever like that, you might have rejected it or been skeptical. This person might have seen it as kind of like a negative perception, like, you know, a defeatist attitude, like, well, it's not going anywhere. Both of these cards have strikingly resembling qualities to them, which tells me that this was something from the recent past here that happened, potentially. All right. Obviously, I may not get it right for everyone, but that's what my intuitive gut tells me. Okay. I think this person's having a wake up call. Perhaps they see something about their behavior that needs to change, and therefore you're not going to tolerate it anymore. In which case, maybe they're bummed. I don't know, Aquarius, but I think this person might potentially have mood problems, or I mean, it's possible this person may not be someone that sticks around. Well, no, I don't have any fire energy here to suggest that. Okay, the reading that I'm getting here is strong water sign. Water sign, slight earth, and air. So water, air. That's what I'm primarily getting. Will this person reach out for our Aquarius? Oh, hi, Jerry. Good to see you. And I think I said hello to my moderators. And thank you for joining. Alyssa, thank you all for joining the session today. Said we're still, I think most people are still at work right now, so I don't think we're going to get a huge turnout, but that's okay. I just wanted to get it done. Felt that, the time was right, so we're just going to do it. Tell me about the person that's most on Aquarius's mind, the person that Aquarius is not talking with. Will that person reach out? The person that is showing up in this reading, will they reach out in the near future? Give me 2 cards. I'm going to say no, Aquarius. Whoever this person that's showing up here doesn't seem very optimistic. They're at a crossroads. 2 of Wands. We have Aquarius energy in that, and we have Aries energy here. It sounds like a person that's still, once again, deciding whether I should or shouldn't. Or shouldn't I? Alright. Coming back to this must be a factor in their decision making. Alright, 5 of Cups can be mourning a loss. Perhaps it was something you said, did, or acted, or the way. I understand that's not for all of you because sometimes people deal with people that are difficult, that are toxic, less than the best. But it doesn't really change the fact that this person could have some degree of mood disorder, because even if I were to remove most of the qualities of this card, it can still suggest depression, can still suggest someone that's, anxious or whatever, or kind of reminisces on the past, somebody that fucks up a lot and does stuff that kind of works against them and then they regret it later. This person seems to be at a crossroads, and this can be a choice of lovers as well, especially if this person, this person's been involved with somebody else. It can be, should I go with them or Aquarius? But the star in reverse is a whopper because it can also suggest absence of communication, and it can suggest lack of optimism. So, it's kind of a suck. I'm a Sun Aquarius, so trust me, I'm not trying to jip the read. It kind of sucks. It is what it is, right? What is Aquarius not expecting with this individual? We'll get you 1 wild card, Aquarius. What is Aquarius not expecting with this individual in the near future? Give me 1 card. Once again, unfortunately, it's not telling me much anything different, because in their feelings, we have Queen of Swords, and we have what you can expect, King of Swords. I mean, obviously, only had 2 cards to choose from, so apparently this person's just going to basically, sit on the sidelines, I guess, and just kind of see what you do. The King or the Queen, they don't really make any moves. They just kind of wait and see what you do, and it can be kind of pouting sometimes, or I didn't get my way, or Aquarius needs to do something. And it's like, well, if you fucked up, then you probably need to do something. It's like, it's not Aquarius's job to fucking go and run after you, especially if you fucked up. Now, on the flip side here, Aquarius, if you have to use your judgment here. When I do tarot readings, if you are guilty as charged and you screwed up, then you need to basically get off your ass and go do something. Because according to the tarot, this person's not going to do shit. So if you want this person back and you screwed up, then you need to go and basically apologize to them or do something. Alright, but if this person screwed you over, don't expect them to do anything. This person's preoccupied apparently with other stuff. And here's Aquarius, that's what I got for you. We're moving on to Taurus. If you are a sun sign Taurus, you are being done by me, Wes. I'm doing you, Taurus. Taurus, you're getting done by me. Just saying. Just wanted to let you know to brace yourself that you're getting done by me. Don't drop the soap. Just saying. Alright. Alright. Here we go. I also got some, I also went to Fry's and I got some new candles. Yes, I did. They were on sale. $6 down to $1.99. There was this old lady that was basically in the aisle, and she was looking at me, and I was like, and she was looking at me, and she was like, what the fuck is this guy doing in the candle aisle? And I was like, bitch, if I had my tarot cards, I'd let you know. Yeah, I'm pretty much the only reason that Fry stays in business as far as candles go. I buy the candles. Alright. There was another time, like 2 years ago. Yeah, that was about maybe 3 years ago. I was in the candle aisle at a Big Lots, and you know they have these candles right here. They're the cheapo candles, but I think they're really good. But you know they have the Catholic thing, and they have like the different, I don't know, religious. I don't believe in religion at all, but I believe in spirit. That's my religion. But this guy came up and he's like, "Oh, you're a Catholic. What church do you go to?" I said, "No, I don't believe in God." He said, "But you're buying that candle." I said, "It's for a tarot channel." And he says something in Spanish. "Oh God," and then he just walks away. And I'm like, "Don't worry, I'm gonna put him to good use. Don't worry." I don't know. Some people are weird, dude. I'm like, I'm sorry I don't believe in a talking snake in the garden and, you know, parting water and a raft that can support, you know, God knows how many animals and the creatures, and they could feed all of that, and burning bushes. You know, that's okay, but, you know, me reading some cards, that's just pushing it there. I'm out of line there. You know, God forbid I pull some cards. That's pushing it there. I guess I did it a little too far there. But, you know, talking snakes and shit, we're good. We're good there. All right. I'm done with my tangent there. We're moving on to Taurus. If you're a sun sign Taurus, Wes here is personally doing you. All right. Talking about the person, that Taurus, the collective of... Whoa, we got the Devil card here. Taurus, what are you doing? You take that as your wild card. What are you doing? Talking about the person that Taurus is not talking with. Collective of Taurus. Who is this person that Taurus is not talking with, that's showing up in the reading? How do they feel towards our Taurus? Give me 2 cards. Ten of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So we have Capricorn and we have Sagittarius energy showing up here. Tell me more about the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. That's all I need to know. Just tell me about that. Why is this person feeling the Queen of Pentacles in reverse? 1 card dropped out. Well, it came out in reverse. 5 of Cups in reverse. No. I'm going to take this upright because my intuition tells me it should be upright. So I'm going to take that upright. I think this person, whoever they are, Taurus, is somebody that feels this could be a lopsided connection. Alright, but there's more to the Ten of Wands that I want to talk about. The Ten of Wands can talk about, in some cases, difficult situations. And here's why it's difficult, Taurus. It's a card of questioning when it comes to two people who did more over the other, right? You can't, when you have two romantic people involved with each other, neither one of them is going to admit that one did less over the other. They're always going to say, I did more than you did. That's how life, that's human nature. That's how we all are, all right? Now, you would know, obviously, as a sun sign Taurus, the person that you're dealing with, in your heart, if you did more than the other person, all right? So that's why I just want to put that out there to remove the bias, okay? Because this card can talk about somebody that is literally carrying a load here for a reason. They've worked hard for that load, all right? So the question is one person doing more than the other, all right? People typically get very frustrated, very irritated once they find somebody else is doing more than them, all right? And this person's feelings are showing up there. So the question is why, all right? Are they reflecting on maybe that you are a burden, or that you are somebody that stresses them when they deal with you? I don't know. Or is it them basically feeling that they're doing more, or they've done more in the past, or it's one of those things of I did this and I did that and blah 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 and they didn't give me this. Could be one of those things, right? The Queen of Pentacles in reverse going to the Five of Cups is concerning because this also tells me that this person is a little bit irritable. All right, it could be some degree of moodiness. Once again, we just had this for Aquarius' reading, and the Five of Cups is a very negative card. It's good and bad, but when it's upright, it generally suggests somebody that's ignoring all the good in life because they're depressed. They're feeling a loss, something that has left them. This person must miss you. I think they do care about you, but I think they're a bit bitter or annoyed. Okay? The tricky part of this is this, and that's my concern. Is there a degree of toxicity? He said, she said, blah, blah, blah. Alright. This person must recognize that things are a little bit lopsided between the two. But if this person is the person that is causing the issues, and it's not you, and you're legitimately trying, then it's even worse then, because it absolutely embodies the devil energy. And it would suggest that this person is unable to recognize their flaws. Cannot recognize what they're doing is negative, or it's bad, or it's impacting you. Why would you want to stick around with that? This person may not understand why. Maybe this person thinks that you're just, what's the big deal? You don't seem to get it. You can disagree with that, but just saying. I'm just saying, Taurus. Just saying. Alright. Tell me about the person that Taurus is not talking with. Will that person, why is that person not talking with Taurus? Give me two cards. Give me two cards and why that person is not talking currently with Taurus. Person that's showing up in this reading for our Taurus Collective. Two cards. What the fuck? So we got the King of Cups and the Empress. What is that supposed to mean? I don't think I've ever had that. I don't even know where to start with that. I've never had that. So we got Pisces and Virgo energy there. We'll also have in their feelings Scorpio, Capricorn, Sagittarius, and then Capricorn energy with the devil. Clarify the King of Cups. Five of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so let's ask this. Let's get from the, I'm feeling this deck now, so this is my new deck. How does the King of Cups upright relate specifically to Taurus? In relation to the question, how does the King of Cups specifically relate to Taurus? Give me one card. What is this? They haven't tell me on the bottom yet. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got 6 of Pentacles. All right. It's so weird. It's like this person's perception almost feels that you're not open to them. Maybe that's true. I mean, this person in some ways feels that you're not like really. Okay, so let me explain where I'm getting tripped up here. Most of the people that show up to these tarot readings are generally the people that want these individuals, right? Whoever you're inquiring about, right? According to this person, they feel that you're shut off to them. Which doesn't make any sense, because I'm like, why would you show up to a tarot reading if you're shut off to this person? It's even to the point of like, maybe you won't come out the cold with this person, or you won't. If there was a breakup, you don't want to deal with them. But that doesn't make sense, because I'm like, why would you want to know a tarot reading about this person? If that was the case. Tell me more about the Empress. Is this person obsessive? Or somebody that you know is no good? That you gotta keep distant, maybe? What the fuck? I don't know what else to tell you here, Taurus. It's really strange, because it almost suggests that this person wants to associate with you to a degree, but for some reason has this impression like things are flip-flopped in some ways. I don't know. I'm sorry. I don't know how else to read that. They kind of are perceiving in some ways that you are the one that's causing the issues, not them. Yeah, I'm not going to change my mind. That's what I got. You can take it or leave it. Don't care. It is what it is. This person seems to be trying to pass the blame onto you. As far as they're concerned, and once again, it's coming back to the Ten of Wands. This person seems to have this perception that I do everything. It's Taurus. It's not me. I'm not the problem. Taurus is the problem. How weird. I don't think I've ever seen that in tarot. What the fuck? Why would somebody do that? Like I said, I don't think I've ever seen that in tarot. This person must really, like, believe that they are the Holy Grail or something, or like, you know, the ground they walk on is magical, and therefore they can't do anything wrong, and therefore, you know, when Taurus basically says something negative, it's not my fault. It's your fucking fault. I don't know. I don't know what else to tell you with that, Taurus. Apparently, according to why this person's not reaching out to you, it suggests in some ways they feel that you're being the one that's being the shut off one, and you're not willing to be completely emotionally open with them and wanting to grow and blah blah blah. But I'm assuming that has an asterisk with it, suggesting that if you don't comply with what I want, then it's your fault. I don't know, Taurus. Whatever. Let's not overcomplicate this. I don't want to turn this into a 4-hour reading. I want the person that Taurus is not talking with, the collective Taurus, the person that's showing up in this reading. Will this person reach out to Taurus in the near future? Give me 2 cards. So we have the Hierophant in reverse. We have Taurus energy and the Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups in reverse. We have Pisces energy here. Clarify the Hierophant reverse. I'm pretty much going to say no. We got 1 card dropped out. Queen of Cups. Don't you think this is funny here, Taurus? I just want to point this out here. Why this person's not talking with you? The King of Cups. Okay? Just keep that in your mind. Why this person is not talking with you. King of Cups. Okay? Will this person reach out? You have the Hierophant in reverse. Can talk about broken contracts, somebody that's being rebellious, unorthodox. In other words, somebody that basically isn't getting their way and therefore is going to do unorthodox things that are not typical of human behavior. In other words, if I have to ignore you to get my way, then sure. What is it going to for the clarifier? Don't you think that is... Come on, Taurus. Don't you think that is a little bit of a coinky dink? Why am I not talking with you? Will I reach out in the future? Queen of Cups. Hierophant in reverse. Nine of Cups in reverse. Can talk about someone that is a host of bad things. Sex without love. Can talk about codependence. Can talk about someone with jealousy issues, problems, moodiness, depression, not very optimistic about their successes in life, blah, blah, blah. This sounds like a person that is a little bit of a complainer, a whiner, or somebody that's going to, point the finger and say, I don't really give a shit what I do in life, and no matter how much I fuck it up, it's someone else's problem. It's not mine. It's your problem. And if you don't like the way that I approach you and the way that I talk with you and the way that I jerk you around, then it's still your problem. No problem, This reading is a 50-50 year Taurus and whether I'd ever fucking deal with this person again. And, with your wild card showing up here, the devil energy, to be honest, this card just clarifies the whole reading because it kind of already paints the picture that this is a person that seems to be a blamer. Blamer alert. It's not my problem, it's your problem. But you screwed me over, you lied me. Well, had you not done this thing, I wouldn't have done that. Therefore, it's your problem. No. It's a no for me, Taurus. Sorry. Wouldn't deal with this person. This kind of almost, if I recall, I don't remember my readings 100%, but if I recall from the last reading, there was, I can't remember Taurus's reading, but something in my head tells me this is similar energy. I don't know. But, anyways, whatever. I'm done with your reading, Taurus. Done. Actually, I'm going to give you a card of advice, Taurus, because I kind of feel this reading needs it. Let's use the Everyday Witch. I think this reading needs the Everyday Witch. One card of advice for Taurus on this particular individual, because this individual is confusing me that Taurus is dealing with. Which Taurus? No. Person that Taurus is not dealing with. Oh, my lord. Hey, man. There you go, Taurus. Look at the situation differently, Taurus. Take a gander as to if this person's behavior is rational. Should I be tolerating this shit? Especially for those of you that get those shit bombs from time to time when you're like, what does this even mean? Should you be dealing with it? In my books, based on this, no. I wouldn't. I mean, this person seems. This seems like it could be. I don't have enough cards here, Taurus, to really suggest if this. The really, I guess, negative behaviors of this person. But based on how the cards kind of came out, it's a little concerning to some extent. So it can also tell you to some degree to get a perspective on the situation and look at things from a different angle and really ask yourself if you should be dealing with this person. But you do what you want, Taurus. It's just a tarot reading. Hopefully things turn out in your favor. But according to the tarot reading here, I wouldn't really get my hopes up very high. This person seems to expect that you're going to do the work. All right? If you want to do that, then I'll do that, I guess. All right, we're going to Sagittarius next. If you are a Sagittarius sun sign, your reading is next. And thank you, everyone that is watching the video. I appreciate you. Like I said, I don't think we're going to have a huge turnout today, but still happy for everyone that shows up to watch the video. Please give me a like or subscribe. It really helps promote the video so we can get more people to watch Aries Tarot. Expand the channel. Obviously, every little like or subscribe helps tremendously with the algorithm. Alright, helps kind of get the channel to grow a bit. I do want, obviously, in the future to have a bit more of an established setup. I'm trying to work on that right now. We can have some paid moderator positions, and we'll have a website and all this kind of stuff. It's going to be great. Alright. We are doing Sagittarius next. If you are a Sagittarius, you are next. Great. Talking about the person that Sagittarius is not talking with. Who is this person? Who is this person that's showing up for our Sagittarius collective? And how do they feel towards Sagittarius? So we have the Four of Cups and the Emperor, so we have Aries and Cancer energy. Clarify the Emperor. We have Ace of Cups here. Ace of Wands. Wow. Apparently this person here, whoever they are, Sagittarius, would like to take control of the situation. Now, remember, feelings don't equate to actions, but this person seems to feel that they are... my assumption and my intuitive gut tells me that this person seems to be quite in control of themselves. I think this person in some ways has confidence, potentially does feel like they're doing okay in life in some ways, to be in this energy. Alright, this person must... It's possible for a portion of you this person does do well financially. Ace of Wands can also be somebody that's a go-getter. So I'm not really surprised to see that. And especially next to the Four of Cups here suggests that this person is somebody that probably sits under the tree for a little bit, wondering about the potential of something, and then goes and gets it. Alright. It's not somebody that probably, you know, when they want something or they get boo-hoo, poor me type thing, I'm not getting it. It's probably suggesting that this person sits, you know, they wonder about what they want in some ways, but at the same time, think about the potential. How can I get him or her into bed? How can I get him or her on a date? How can I get him or her to basically be fond of me again? This is the type of person that goes after what they want. So overall, it's pretty positive. But obviously, you would know the person better than I would. So, just saying. Alright, we're going to go to why they're not talking with you. So far, I mean, Sagittarius, this does seem like somebody, if you know this person to be somebody that is kind of an opportunist or something like that, this reading would best suit that. Or somebody that, you know, will message you out of the blue. And the Ace of Wands can talk about random messages that come out of the blue. And it's coming from, like I said, a stance of, I can do it. This person seems fairly confident that if they obviously were to initiate something that you would respond. Alright, that's what I'm seeing here. Clarify the Four of Cups. Let's get some more clarification here for you, Sagittarius. The Star, there you go. Not changing my answer one bit. This person seems to know exactly what they want. It's just a matter of time before they ask it. You be the judge on whether that's good or bad. So I'm not the person that Sagittarius is not talking with. Why is that person not talking with Sagittarius? Give me 2 cards. No, I'm gonna put that back. Sorry. I drew 2 cards. 2, okay. Well, this person, oddly enough, feels very detached, okay, from this connection. But once again, don't let that fool you. Alright, don't let that fool you, and I'll tell you why in a second. Okay, this person feels to some extent here, Sagittarius, that things are over. They're kind of released it. It's not something they really care about. But at the same time, what's odd is that this person's coming from a very dominant stance and in control of the situation. I think this person sees that there's opportunity here for the both of you. Tell me more about the Two of Cups in reverse. There's the star again. We got double star. Oh. Okay, so confirming that apparently it's, yeah. So this person must have expectations here, Sagittarius, that there must be certain expectations. The star can talk about somebody that has expectations around something or sees the world in a certain way. They want certain things, they believe in certain things, they have this kind of demeanor about them. Alright. We see here in the Four of Cups that this person is kind of thinking about that. Alright. They're also coming from that controlling, domineering standpoint. This is the Rock right here, the Emperor. Alright, man or woman, it doesn't matter. You can apply it how you want, I don't care. The Ace of Wands here is the potential. Alright, so this person must want something. Okay? They must want something. But for whatever reason, and why they're not talking with you, this person seems detached. They're detached. We have Capricorn, Cancer energy here, and we have Aquarius. We have double Aquarius energy showing up in this reading. Aries, fire, we've got Cancer energy, we've got double Cancer energy showing up here. Star energy, once again going to this, the Two of Cups in reverse. And this is concerning, because it probably suggests a match back to this. Is this what I want? I don't know. Something around that. Whatever. Tell me about the person that Sagittarius is not talking with. Sounds like this person is looking for something here, Sagittarius. Something specific. Tell me about the person that Sagittarius is not talking with, the person that's showing up in this reading. Will they reach out? Person in this reading, will they reach out to Sagittarius in the near future? Give me one card. Actually, give me another one. Judgment. Could be good, could be bad. Clarify the Judgment. Clarified by Justice in reverse. Tell me more about the Strength in reverse. So this person seems... what the fuck, dude? We got Judgment. Look at that. We have Judgment in the reverse, and we have Judgment. Going to an Injustice in reverse. So this person doesn't want certain issues to reoccur in their life. According to this. Certain things that have been wrongdoing, problems, issues in their life, they don't want that to happen again. Tell me more about Strength in reverse. Look at that. Heartbreak. Third party situation. maybe not over some situation with the Strength in reverse. Oh man, this. I don't know, Sagittarius. I mean, give me one more card, and will this person reach out to Sagittarius? The person showing up in this reading, give me one more card to clarify the other four I'm seeing here. Four of Wands is here. I mean, even with that here, Sagittarius, I'm going to say it's about 40% chance. 40-50%. No, I mean, I know you guys don't want to hear the 40, whatever, 50-50 thing, but I'm just being honest with you. It's not enough here to really suggest optimism. It kind of sounds like somebody that's really cautious, but also they specific on what they want. Could be a very difficult person that you're dealing with here. You're gonna have to, like, I don't know if I want to say bend over like a pretzel to get this person, if you want them. Anyway, Sagittarius, that's what I got for you. It sounds like a very difficult person. This person seems like they've got some degree of shit that's happened from the past here. They've made decisions about their life, where they're going. Strength in reverse. There's certain issues probably from the past that they haven't quite conquered, are still lingering. Excuse me. Family could be a thing as well. If this person has children already, that could be a factor. If this person doesn't have children, then it would suggest that this person longing for that could be trial and error and trying to figure out what exactly they want in their life, or who they're going to associate with as far as getting what they want. Once again, we have to remind ourselves about the star here, suggesting that this person already has, and that's the focus of this reading, this person already has vision, directive of what they want. Anyway, Sagittarius, that's what I got for you. Take it or leave it, don't care. Love you all. It's just a tarot reading. You know, yours truly obviously doesn't get it right every time, but hopefully I got for most of you. If it resonates, great. Give me a like or subscribe. I'm going to go to Scorpio next. If you are a sun sign Scorpio, you are next. Let me read the chat here. Oh, Scorpios here. But that's fun to me. LOL. Hit the like. Yeah, please, Jerry. Thanks, Jerry. Yeah, hit the like. D Hempress. Ola. Just a gem. All right. Good to see you. So yeah. All right. Try to get some incense going here. There we go. Alright, if you're a Scorpio sun sign, I'm doing you right now. Tell me about the person that's most on Scorpio's mind, the person that Scorpio's not talking with, the collective of Scorpio. Significant romantic interest. Who is Scorpio not talking with? Give me 2 cards. I'm going to take that. We have 8 of Swords. 3 of Swords showing up here. There you go. Sounds like my intuition was on point. So we have Gemini and we have Libra energy showing up here, Scorpio. Whoever this person is somebody that still misses you. Great. The 3 of Swords, they're still reflecting on something that fell apart between you two. I think it does stress this person out. Wonderful. So it does suggest that you still have somebody that's slightly stuck on you for one reason or another. Tell me more about the 8 of Swords, specifically. Why is there you go. This person probably wonders if they can move on from the connection or not. There's probably still things that remind them about you in some way or another. All right. So I'll take it. To be honest, if you're thinking about this person, then shit, not so bad. Kind of puts me in the power seat there. There you go. Another card. I'm gonna take the 4 of Cups over the 3 of Swords. I think this person probably wonders to some extent about what happened in the past. Still think about it. I almost wonder if this person has like a degree of regret about something that happened between you two. Something they did or said, or the way they treated you, or behavior issues. Must have been something, to be honest, Scorpio, something that was probably significant. Something that they reflect upon a lot. They feel very guilty about something. I don't know what that's about. I don't know. So about the person that's most on Scorpio's mind, the person that Scorpio is not talking with. Why is that person not talking with Scorpio? Could have been cheating. We got the 7 of Swords here and the 6 of Wands in reverse. This is my narcissism card. Whoever this person is could be somebody that is incredibly negative in the wrong ways. My concern here, Scorpio, is that you could be dealing with somebody that is the 6 of Wands in reverse. You've heard me probably say it if you watch my channel enough. It's the one card in tarot that unfortunately does carry narcissistic qualities. There's a handful of cards that I know of in tarot that are bad cards. This is one of them. Because it does talk about controlling behavior. It does talk about somebody that wants things their ways. It's a person that in some cases can push people away. And the reason they push people away is because of their controlling behavior. They dictate things. They get jealous very easily. They get upset. It's the sore loser. You know, we've all in life basically had that person that just gets really crabby when they lose, and it's like, dude, you just lost. It's a game. But that person can't get over it. It's like, you fucked me. All of you fucked me. It's like, no, it's a game. You lost. They can't seem to process that in their head. This is that. It's an issue. It's somebody that can form toxic habits because of the way, an abnormal way they perceive others. Maybe detrimental to their upbringing and growth and expansion with socializing and connecting with other people. It's negative. All right. Right next to it, to clarify and further support this, 7 of Swords. Can talk about avoidant behavior, cheating behavior, lying, deception. A lot of negative things. Clarify the 7 of Swords upright. All right, and I'm going to give you one. We have one card dropped out. Oh, holy shit. Holy shit. Holy crap balls, dude. Whoa. Oh man, folks, I shit you fucking not. I didn't. What the fuck, dude? I'm fucking tripped out. What the fuck, dude? That is... Whoa. That is, weird. No joke. No, whatever. You know, believe it or don't believe it. I swear to God that happened. That is weird. Wow. I don't think that to have that happen is so fucking rare. It's crazy. I guess I'm not gonna change my answer. Seven of Swords clarified by Seven of Swords. I mean, what more do you want me to tell you? That must have been... Wow. Whoa. There's the devil. That's reversed here, but... Whoa! And the Ten of Swords! Dude, I mean, Scorpio, what in the Lord? What kind of shit happened here? Is this like an atomic bomb or what? The fuck were you involved with? God almighty. Let's just move on past this. This person apparently... So here's the other thing. What I was gonna say. For one... Well, we had another card drop out. What is it? Star in reverse. Oh, God. Dude, Scorpio, this reading is so mysteriously weird. I almost don't want to talk because it's so weird. I'm trying to figure out how the fuck this dropped on the ground. Out of the deck, clarifying to that. You have to be dealing with somebody that's really fucked up. Is that like spirit or something trying to tell us something? Cheating behavior? Deceptive, lying, troubling behavior? This person doesn't talk because they know they have fucking qualities about them? Star in reverse can tell me almost like depressed behavior as well. Clarify the star in reverse. Ace, once again, not optimistic about opportunities. But I don't know. Whatever. Done. Whatever, Scorpio. I don't know. This is one of your worst. You're not so good readings. How weird. Could be. And also, for the 1% of you, it's possible this person may be blaming you. If you know that you were dicking around, and I understand 99.9% of you are going to say no, but for the 0.01% of you that were dicking around with somebody else, this person's blaming you for that. You're bitter, not happy about it. It fucking calculates the mind. This could be someone that's also a bit of a needy person. And that's going to apply to only some of you, alright? But if you know that you are on the receiving end of the flack and you're the one that got fucked over, then this person must, if that was true, and I'm just telling you, don't bullshit yourself, don't lie to yourself. If you're the one that you know was goody two-shoes and you did nothing wrong, then one would beg the question of why the fuck would this person be thinking this? With a card of narcissism next to it. Probably because this person's aware of your bad behavior. This person could also have mental issues. I don't know. What a weird... I don't know, Scorpio. You've got pretty much so far. I'm gonna put a check mark next to your sign because you've got so far the worst reading of the day. Until I see otherwise. Right. Person seems... I don't know what to make of it. If they're on the good side or the bad side of things. Six of Swords is even showing up. Will this person reach out to our Scorpios in the near future? Give me 2 cards. The person that's showing up in this reading, give me 2 cards. Will they reach out to Scorpio in the near future? Fuck this, dude. So we got King of Cups, and you got 5 of Swords. I'd avoid this person immediately like the fucking plague. No, it's a no for me, Scorpio. You get the AOS no for your reading today. It's a no for me. Whoever this person that's showing up seems very devious. Clarify the King of Cups, upright, Temperance in reverse. Ugh. Ugh. I just can't tell if this is it this person or something that you did. Why is this, if this person's gonna show up, why the fuck is this showing up here? After we just got this. Why is this showing up? Who is there mind games here? Betrayal? Argumentative issues? King of Cups going to a card of imbalance? Concerning? Can't get along? Might as well just try and fucking blow smoke up someone's ass? Who cares as long as you believe it? You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? One card of advice for our Scorpios dealing with this person. One card of advice. The Knight of Pentacles, really? That someone probably needs to stabilize this god-awful situation? It's quite possible. I'd assume that there needs to be some stability in this, which clearly this lacks. Heavily. I don't know what's going on in Scorpio. Maybe I caught you on a bad day, but this reading sucks. It's not... I mean, Scorpio, it's kind of a tough reading. Like I said, I'm trying to obviously be fair here because I don't know for the cross-watcher that's watching, I don't know who's doing what here. And the thing is that all I can say in summary, there seems to be a lot of bullshit in this reading. Strong. And you have all the key players showing up here. This suggests toxicity all over it. There's nothing here to suggest things flourishing. Who are you dealing with? I don't know. Thank God, I guess you're not talking with them. I don't know. You be the judge of that. Anyway, Scorpio, I'm done with this reading. I don't want to do any more of it. We're going to Libra. If you are a Libra, sun sign Libra, you are next. And thank you everyone for watching the channel. Please, if you're done watching your sign, please give me a like before you leave. I'd really appreciate that. Thank you so much. It's a little for you, a lot for me. Alright, Libra, if you are a Libra sun sign, you are being done next. Alright, awesome. So about the person that Libra is not talking with. Give me 2 cards and how that person feels towards Libra, please. 2 cards. Whoever this person is showing up very optimistic towards you, Libra. Alright, in their feelings, this person must still care about you. We got Pisces and general water energy showing up there. I mean, to be honest, that's probably the most positive thing I've seen in a while. I'm not even going to clarify that because I don't want to. I just think it's good. Whoever this person is that you're disconnected from still thinks about you favorably. I think this person does want to reconnect with you, probably to, I don't know, just watch, chill, do something fun. You know, maybe it's just having some food and blah, 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 you know, whatever. This person does seem to be optimistic towards you. It's very favorable per the tarot on what I'm seeing in their feelings. So about the person that Libra is not talking with. Why is this person not talking with Libra? It's possible this person might even reach out to you. We got Wheel of Fortune here, so it's yeah. I'm gonna stand by and, you know, obviously support what I just said. Two of Wands in reverse. Clarify the Two of Wands in reverse. So this person has been a little bit indecisive on whether they should reach out to you or not, Libra. It suggests here in some ways that this person's still interested in you. There are obviously qualities about you that I think this person finds favorable, and that's the good news. All right. This could also include a potential apology from this person. It could also suggest somebody that might try and use, if they have past strategies on things that they know that you respond to, this person may attempt to use that again. In other words, that you would obviously know this person obviously better than I would, and if you know that this person says or does certain things or actions to get your attention, it suggests this person's going to repeat that and try and do that again. Alright, so I think this person, with the King of Cups especially being there, they must know you fairly well for that to be in their feelings. To have developed feelings like that, they must know something about you, more than just friends, right? With the page here, though, it probably tells me their approach would be a strategic approach of almost being calm, cautious, and kind of playing it light, but behind closed doors, this is what is there. So I think this person is fond of you. That's the positive. All right. The Wheel of Fortune can talk about the, you know, unexpected, fated events happening, things going in your favor. All right. In this particular context, why they're not talking with you, it's going to go in their favor. I think this person might attempt to reach out to you, but the only thing that's holding it back a little bit is there is a degree of indecision or uncertainty on whether they should. All right. The page, once again, you notice that this person has a lot of page energy, and there's a reason for that. It's speculation energy on, like, whether I should or shouldn't. It's not the knock on your door and I'm going to have a face-to-face conversation with you. It's the kind of energy of, like, let me just kind of throw a little pebble and see what happens. Maybe they'll do something. Let's see if they come out. You know, maybe they'll notice me at the mall. Maybe they'll blah, blah, blah. It's kind of like the subtle kind of cues to try and get someone to come towards you. You know, the king might come towards you and be direct and stuff like that, but in this particular context, I think this person's trying to play it safe and do things. If they were to come towards you, it would be something that they're playing it safe. Alright, but in this particular reading, why this person's not talking with you, I think they're just playing it safe. Alright. I do think they are thinking about you, though. So about the person that's most on Libra's mind, the person that Libra's not talking with. Will that person reach out in the near future towards Libra? The person that's showing up in this reading. We have Queen of Wands showing up here that dropped out on its own. We have Two of Pentacles in reverse also showing up. Clarify the Two of Pentacles. Give me two clarifiers on the Two of Pentacles in reverse. One for each pentacle. There you go. There you go. There you go. There you go. Yep. Yep. You've got a person here that is deciding, should I or should I not do it? That's exactly what's going on here. Card of innocent. Yeah. I'm not going to overcomplicate. I don't want to explain all the meanings. I'm just tired of doing that. This person wants to reach out to you. Damn. Libra, you got somebody here that wants to get in contact with you then. The only thing that's holding them back seems to be something which unfortunately the tarot cannot pick up on. Well, maybe I'm not asking the right questions. I don't know. But as according to this reading, this person seems to have something that's holding them back slightly. I think this person does care about you and they do want to reach out to you. Look at that. This person wants to do something with you. But why am I seeing this? Suggesting that in some ways there's a degree of management in their life where they're not certain when it comes to this situation. Why would somebody be uncertain about that? Why would it further clarify to a card which talks about a decision? And one which can talk about progress? Sounds to me this person is kind of, we're going from 2 to a 3. Just saying. Got a confused Nelly here. One card of advice for our Libras. What should Libra do in relation to this person and this situation? You might need to present an opportunity to talk with this person. Libra, if you want to talk with this person, like I said, I think this person, you got Mercury retrograde showing up. You know, I don't know if we started on. I just know off the top of my head from when I was learning astrology. I think I don't know. I think it's around this time that we do Mercury retrograde or something like that. This might explain some of the energy I'm seeing here. If I was you in your shoes, Libra, if you like this person, you care about them, you want to be with them, again, you be the judge of their toxicity and their craziness. But if you want to be with this person, then you're going to probably have to reach out to them. I don't think this person's going to reach out to you. Alright, I think they want to, and I think it's kind of close. Alright, but this person seems awfully in their head still. And once again, there's 2 cards here that are concerning because they both suggest somebody that's still, I'm not so sure. You have 222, just so you know. 222. Might mean something to some of you. Alright, Libra, that's what I got for you. Once again, whether or not it was your fault or not, or you feel that they need to do all the work, that's the advice. Maybe you need to talk about things, and you also need to see the truth. You need clarity. How the tarot interprets that is another story. Does that mean that they need to tell you something that's honest? Or do you need to have a transparent conversation about what your needs are? I don't know. You know, you see how that can basically be interpreted? So you be the judge of that. But I'm leaning on that you're going to have to do the work. Even if it's your fault. And that's assuming that you want this person. Doesn't guarantee it'll go anywhere. But if you want to reach out to that person and open a conversation, it kind of suggests per the tarot that they seem to be open. So, but I would be Libra. My intuitive words here from Arrow's Tarot. I would be very cautious, extremely cautious on the words you choose if you reach out. Mark my words here, Libra. Mark my words. Be very cautious on what you say. And I would keep it very short and very sweet. Do not write a paragraph. None of that. My gut just tells me do not do that. Short and sweet. Do you want to hang out? If not, good talking with you. If you want to hang out, then great. Set a date and a time. That's it. That's what my gut's telling me. You do what you want. Anyways, we're going to move on to Virgo. Don't chit-chat, Libra. Don't do the chit-chat bullshit. Don't do that. Okay. follow my intuition. That's what my intuition's telling me. Don't do that. Don't chit chat about bullshit. Don't do it. If you reach out to this person, be careful. You've been warned. Alright. I'm fairly certain, Libra, if you say any of that stuff, this person will just ignore you. So just be careful. Yeah, we're gonna Virgo. If you are a sun sign Virgo, you are next. Parachuter sign, parachuter sign. Ooh, yeah, yeah, ooh, Jumping out of plane, it's Virgo. Jumping out of planes again, it's Virgo. Why is he singing that? Go and look up your constellation. If you don't understand why I'm saying that, look at your constellation. You look like someone jumping on a plane with a parachute. Alright. Yeah, please hit the like. Listen to Jerry. And Indigo Moon and my moderators, please. Please hit the like and subscribe. It really helps the channel grow. Oh, we have one card coming out for you, Virgo. Two of Wands in reverse wanted to come out again. We're going to take that as your wild card. We have another card drop out. Queen of Pentacles wanted to show up. I gotta be honest with you folks. I'm getting sick of the Queen of Pentacles. I almost want to take it out the deck. It's just getting so annoying. It just keeps coming out. I don't know what the tarot has with the Queen of Pentacles, but my god, it's getting annoying. Bitch needs to kind of know when she needs to sit down. It's just like, come on now. You come out with like every reading, including the last reading. It's just getting excessive now. It's just like, you know, sit the fuck down now. Shit. Alright. It's a time and place when you need to come out. It's just not every reading. Alright, tell me about the person that Virgo is not talking with. Who is this person? How do they feel towards Virgo? I'm going to take these cards as your wild cards, Virgo. Alright. Whoa. So you have the Three of Swords and the Four of Swords. Whoever this person is that you're not talking with, Virgo, would suggest somebody that is still kind of stuck on what happened between you two. I would imagine that this is a person that probably still lives their life and does stuff, but at the same time still reflects heavily on what happened between you two. Why did it happen the way that it did? It could also talk about somebody that is directly not talking with you with both of those cards. Both. Furthermore, it can suggest somebody that's just taking a time out and trying to reflect on what is the right action to take. Which way do I go about things? Do I disregard them out of my life or do I include them? I don't know. Why are you looking at me? I have no fucking idea. This person must be trying to figure that out. Conveniently showing up in their wild card, the Two of Wands in reverse, which further support that. Person doesn't know which way to go about things. I think this person wants to fix things with the Queen of Pentacles being there. But again, it's not my problem. I'm just telling you. Where the fuck is... Oh, there it is. Alright. This person seems to be bummed out about something that happened between you two. Poor me. Sorry to hear that, Chief. Alright. Some other person that's most on Virgo's mind. Why is this person not talking with Virgo? Give me two cards. They had to move on. Clarify the Queen of Wands. What the fuck? Give me a second here. Tell me how the Queen of Wands upright for why this person's not talking with Virgo. How does this specifically, the Queen of Wands, relate only to Virgo? How does it relate? If it doesn't relate to Virgo, give me some card that makes no sense. How does it relate? How does the Queen of Wands upright relate to another person? There you go. This person... No, Virgo. No. This person, no. No. It's a no for me. It's a whopper of a no. A whopper of a no. This is like a sulky little shit that basically, poor me. Boo, boo. Can't make my mind up. Boo. Why they're not talking with you? I had to move on to calmer waters. Godly knows that wasn't Virgo. But it might have been somebody that was way hotter and somebody that I'm chasing after. But where do I stand with this person? When I asked how this relates to you, the Knight of Wands, an uphill battle. So clearly, per the tarot, when I asked the clarification, I gave specifications saying it's not you. When I asked how it relates to somebody else, the Ten of Cups, a marriage card, gee whiz. Just saying. It sounds like this person was after something else. Virgo, that's a ton of work. This other person, shit, I would go after that any day of the week. Alright, Chief, got ya. Alright, moving on from your bullshit. Alright. Tell me about the person that Virgo is not talking with. Will that person reach out to Virgo in the near future? Sounds like this idiot was chasing after someone. I'm just being honest with you, Virgo. That's what I'm getting. And I follow my intuition and I don't doubt it. If you don't like it, that's what I got. Click off. That's what I'm getting. Tell me about the person that Virgo is not talking with. Will that person reach out in the near future? There is... Look, no, Virgo. Come on. Always, I don't like when it gets synergy with two different cards that, even if it's opposites of each other, the reality is it's like when I see duplicates, always concerning because it means we're on point. Five of Cups. Alright, let's get to the question. Tell me about the person that Virgo is not talking with. Will that person reach out in the near future? Give me two cards. I'm going to say yes. Virgo, I think this person will reach out to you. A lot of you are probably saying, but why would they do that? Probably because they don't know where they stand or where they're going with this other person that they're clearly chasing. I hate to use that term, but this is the derogative term of sloppy seconds. It's somebody that basically chases after something that they want, but when they don't find out that they're getting what they want, they start to basically back off a little bit and start looking around, what did I have? Well, they had Virgo. So this person starts to look at you and say, I could have that. It's been a while. Maybe I'll hit up Virgo. No, Virgo. Wouldn't waste my time. But that's just my opinion. Clarify the Six of Cups in reverse. Fuck this, Virgo. No. Your reading's done. Lovers in reverse. It's a no. It's a whopper of a no. Wouldn't deal with this person at all. No. We're done. Done with your reading, Virgo. Wouldn't deal with this person. This sounds like somebody that's going to take you as a second option. If you'd like to do that, then that's your choice. I'm not going to stop you. But per this tarot reading, fuck this. Just saying. Yeah, I've seen what I need to see here, so I'm done. Alright, we're moving on to Aries. If you are a sun sign Aries, I love my Aries, adventurous Aries, you are next. Again, thank you, Indigo Moon. I don't know if Leo in the Blues is still here. I think she left. Alright, Leo in the Blues, if you're still here, thank you. Alright, and Jerry K. Thank you so much. Appreciate y'all. Alright. Oh, I was gonna say, Indigo Moon. Yeah. Yeah, Indigo Moon and Leo in the Blues. If you could email me, just use my email address and get a hold of me. Cause I'm gonna send you some money. All right, for your services. All right, let's move on here. We're gonna go to Aries. It's about the person that Aries is not talking with. Who is this person and how do they feel towards our sun sign Aries? Person that Aries is not talking with. Who is this person? Showing off the collective of Aries and how do they feel towards our Aries that Aries is not talking with? Aries, this person wants to come towards you. They feel bummed out that something didn't work out between you, but you know what? Fuck it. This person still wants to come towards you. Good on you, because it suggests that you should be ready. Get your clothes ready, get your hair done. This person seems to be awfully optimistic. Oh, I'll just come with my wine. Knock on the door. Hopefully she'll answer. Or he. Bitch, you fucked things up. I'm aware of that, bitch. I know. But it's not gonna stop me trying because hopefully I can keep you distracted with this awfully big horse. It is a pretty big horse, if you ask me. I'm pretty sure that's where they were going with that. Just saying. And you all know what they say about horses in bed. Just saying. If horses were shoe size, it'd be about 15, ladies. Alright. Alright, I'm moving on past that. Yeah, I think this person still seems to recognize that there were some issues or some problems or something like that, but disconnect between you two. The Two of Cups can be a fallout of lovers, can be a relationship that ended or something like that, but I think this person wants to come back towards you. The Knight of Cups is a serious giveaway because it does suggest that somebody wants to come towards you. All right. It also just feel like they just feel like, you know, we don't talk. Like you're off fucking swiping Tinder or something like that, and I'm off on a horse, and you know what I mean. All right. How about the person that Aries is not talking with? Why is this person not talking with? The person that's showing up in this reading. Give me 2 cards. This person's being incredibly reserved to Aries. Bummer. That kind of suggests that this person's, you know what? Fuck it. You don't want to give to me, then I'm going to basically just sit on my ass and do fuck all, nothing. Whether you have an issue with that, none of my concern. It's not my concern at all. And according to this person seems to think that I'll just sit on the throne and wait for you to come to me. Because you're not giving me what I want. Perhaps this person thinks you're dicking them around, especially with the Six of Wands in reverse. A lot of you are going to disagree with that right off the bat and say, Wes, that's a bunch of bullshit. I didn't do any of that. You don't have to agree with that, Aries, at all. I'm just saying, I'm giving, you know, A and B. Alright? It's not fair to always just basically cater to the reader and just say whatever you want to hear. It's like the reality is that when the tarot is read, you have to cater to what a potential cross-watcher might be reading, right? You know, the cards suggest here somebody that King of Swords doesn't budge their ass. So clearly this person thinks that, you know what? If Aries wants to come towards me, then they're gonna have to do something about it. Yeah. And I'm not gonna give my shit towards Aries. That's kind of almost what it says. It's a little derogatory and it's stupid, but I mean, you might be like feeling like, well, he doesn't deserve anything or she doesn't deserve anything. Well, I don't know what to tell you. I mean, that's what it's telling you. Clarify the six devil energy. Apparently, it must be someone that you've been infatuated with. I would assume. I almost wonder if this person knows if you're gonna come back. They're expecting it. Just saying. Like, seriously, Aries, I almost wonder if this person, to some extent, expects you to come back. I'm just saying. Do you ever wonder about that? Like, if this person is almost expecting that the reason they're not talking with you is because they know that you're going to come back to them. That you're going to say something. That's the energy that I get. I almost feel with the Eight of Pentacles reverse, this person is aware that you guys don't connect at certain levels, but it's not gonna stop them because bitch is gonna show up on time. I'm almost certain that that's what that's saying. That's what I think. That's what I think. This person must have, you know, and especially for playing this fucking card right here, must be aware of a thing or two about how you operate. Just saying. Just saying. You can disagree with that, but I'm almost convinced this person knows how you operate. The old dude in flames doesn't show up for no reason. Just saying. It's not coming for a vacation, I can tell you that much. Talk about the person that Aries is not talking with. Will this person reach out to Aries in the near future? Read two cards. The Three of Wands going to the Four of Swords. Clarify the Four of Swords. I'm going to say potentially. The Three of Wands, here's the thing. Alright, so this one is going to be very hard to explain to you, Aries. So please listen up to me. Please listen up. Open your ears so you understand what I'm about to tell you. Alright. I'm not repeating this. Will this person reach out? You're going to have to be the judge here. The Three of Wands can directly describe and talk about someone that is planning something in the future. Trying to figure it out. Which way do I go? Foresight. Why would one be thinking that? Probably because they're on their fucking horse trying to figure out whether I should come towards you. The Four of Swords, however, going to the moon, suggests passive energy. And the reason it does is because it's a reflection and not talking. This card directly talks about not talking with somebody. The moon energy can further support it. So my best guess here, Aries, is that this person is considering and thinking about whether it's a good idea to engage with you. I think this person in their feelings does want to engage with you. I think this person in some ways is also holding on to a passive side of them hoping that you will approach them. I think if I had to take a gander, that this person probably knows a thing too about you, and is expecting in their power play that you will come towards them. Last case scenario, if that doesn't work and you don't come through, then this person's probably anticipating that. And I think this person is, like I said, going to be silent intentionally. But I think their approach comes from a standpoint of, I don't know. I don't know if, you might think that this person knows everything. I don't think this person does. I think this person is taking a roll of the dice. And I think their power play is to kind of hold off and for you to come towards them. And if you don't, I suspect that this person will approach you. That's what I think. Alright? I think this person's aware that shit's fucked. But at the end of the day, I think they still like you. I also think there's a toxic element. So I'd just be, careful about that. But you do what you want, Aries. It's your life. And you're a fire sign. So Lord knows you're not going to take my advice anyways. So you do what you want. Alright, Aries, I'm done with you. We're going to Cancer next. Cancer! The most troubling sign of all in tarot. We're doing you next. Next to Gemini. Most problematic signs of the tarot. Problem sign. Cancer and Gemini. Most problematic out of the 12 signs. Cancer and Gemini. Problem signs. If your person says, I have a Cancer or a Gemini placement, you need to take caution. Okay? You need to hold back a little bit and think about what you're doing. They're just signs that they, for whatever reason, Spirit designed them to basically get involved with every sign, cause problems, issues, problems, whatever, drama, devil energy, Ten of Swords, yeah. Not Pisces, not Scorpio, maybe Aquarius, but not Libra, not anyone else, Gemini and Cancer. Those are the problem signs. Been saying it since I started this channel, so nothing's changed. If you are a sun sign Cancer or a sun sign Gemini, you are amongst the problem signs. Alright. Typically with a sun sign Cancer or a sun sign Gemini, you can expect from a tarot reader standpoint, there's always problems. Regardless, there's always problems. It doesn't matter where they're at in life, there's always problems. Always. You just don't hear that, like with Pisces and stuff. You hear it with some people, but these two signs, they just dominate. Always. Always issues. Alright. Doing you Cancer next. Woohoo. Alright. Tell about the person that Cancer is not talking with. Probably half of Phoenix at this point. Who is this person? And how do they feel towards Cancer? Got one card dropping out. Justice in reverse. Not surprised. Alright, give me one more card. There's Spirit. Oh, Spirit, you're going back in the deck. You're going back in the deck. I know I got a new deck, but you're still staying stuck in the deck, alright? Alright. One more card, and how the person that Cancer's not talking with, how Cancer feels towards this. Or no, I'm sorry, the person that Cancer's not talking with, how that person feels towards Cancer. We have Three of Swords showing up there. It's reversed here, but I'll do one more. Page of Cups. Alright. So we have Water energy and we have Libra energy with the Justice. Clarify the Page of Cups. Whoever this person is, Cancer, feels that something about their connection with you was, and once again, I don't want to hear it in the comments or whatever like that. I'm just telling you what I read from the tarot, and I'm sick of kind of justifying it, whatever like that. This is what I get from the tarot, alright? So take it or leave it. If you don't like the video, you can move on. This person apparently feels something that was unfair, unjust. Alright, I don't know why. Alright, they feel that there was some degree of injustice. I'll give you the two potentials here. It's possible with the justice in reverse that this person felt that because the justice in reverse is a very negative card because of the fact you talk about cheating, jealousy, well, not jealousy, but you can talk about affairs, marital affairs. You can talk about people doing things under the books, under the radar, doing things that where you backstab people. Why is this person thinking about that? Why is it in their feelings? So my question is that towards you, like you did that to them, or did they do that to you? That's where I'm going with that. That's why it's hard to explain. Okay? Next to it is the Page of Cups. It sounds like this person either A, wants an apology, or is planning to give you an apology. Alright? Strength in reverse probably suggests they're not hopeful. So my thinking is that this person is not hopeful that they're going to get an apology out of you. I think this person's not happy about some type of bullshit that happened between you two. Whether that was truly legal in the planes of the reality of life, or that was just something that happened between you two that they felt was unfair. Maybe they never got the last word. Maybe you did. Maybe you just told them how it was and cut them off. I don't know. Maybe this person is a narcissist. I don't know. Clarify the justice in reverse. Why is the person that Cancer not talking with, why are they feeling the justice in reverse? Look at that. The Three of Swords. There you go. This person feels that I'm leaning towards it's this person, Cancer. No offense, Cancer. No offense. This person feels like they got fucked over. And therefore, whatever. Or they just... Here's the thing that I think I'm going to get flamed for. This person has a very troubling attitude where they feel that they got wronged. Alright? Person's not confident they'll get an apology or whatever like that. The problem is the audience is going to tell me that it was the other person and not them. I get that. But I'm saying I don't know what to tell you because this is what I'm getting. This person feels like they got wrong. Or the other way that I can look at this, Cancer, is that perhaps if you were the innocent lamb, perhaps this person's reflecting on something they did. Alright? So if you were the person that got screwed over, it's possible that this person's reflecting on what they did was wrong. So if you're wondering, do they ever think about if they fucked me over, like, do they ever worry or do you even care? According to this, yes. I think they do. But then in that particular context, it would suggest that this person's not confident that doing an apology would do anything or change anything, and even if it's a wise idea. Okay. Take it or leave it, don't care. Don't care. That's what I'm getting. Alright? That's what I'm getting. So about the person that Cancer is not talking with. Why is this person not talking with Cancer? The person that's showing up in this reading. Give me two cards. Cancer, this person is not talking with you because, number one, they're focused on themselves. Okay? That's number one. This person has other... Okay, where do I even start with this? This person has priorities, things that are going on in their life that are more important than the situation right now. My thinking is when somebody thinks about stuff like this, it would suggest that they have living situation priorities, job priorities, things that are basically very detrimental if they don't take care of that'll affect their life heavily, which is where I'm getting with this. Four of Pentacles strongly talks about that. It talks about somebody that is not yet like the King of Pentacles. They're not wealthy. They don't have the Bugatti Veyron in their driveway. They don't have a $1 million home. They don't have any of that. This is a person that's getting by, that's trying to manage and hold on to what they got. They're not poor, but they're not broke. And they're not, you know, a millionaire. You know, they're getting by. They're like a middle class person. Borderline middle class. They hold on to what they got because they earned it, they worked hard for it, and they're trying to just get by. This person seems to have priorities that unfortunately come before this connection. The Three of Cups in reverse tells me that this person hasn't really seen a whole lot of success in this connection, and therefore, it's not a priority. Why am I not talking with you? It's not a priority. According to this is more of an issue right now. Don't ask me why. I have no fucking idea, and I don't want to clarify it. It is what it is. Alright. That's what I'm getting. Will this person reach out to Cancer in the near future? The person that's showing up in this reading, will they reach out to Cancer? Our sun sign Cancer, the of Cancer, will they reach out in the near future? Give me 2 cards. 1 card dropped out, or 2? World in reverse and the 5 of Pentacles in reverse. I'm going to say yes. I think this person has unfinished business with you, Cancer. I think this person wants to still reconnect with you. Both of these cards can suggest that. I think this person may want to get in touch with you. Cool. Shouldn't you be jumping for joy for that, Cancer? I think this is a good thing. 5 of Pentacles in reverse can suggest somebody that's exiting the cold, coming out of a breakup, wanting to figure out, hey, how are you doing? Turns out we haven't had a whole lot of success, well, maybe sex, and I'd like to basically, I don't know, see how you're doing. Still wearing that bra or, you know, those underpants that I like? Yeah, I'm still doing that. How about a date? I don't know, you know, I've got a lot of drama going on in my mind. Chinese food? Yeah, baby. I don't know, Cancer. You do, you know, I'm just saying. That was extra there. But give me 1 card of advice for our Cancers. Perhaps food is the key here, Cancer. That's what my intuition is telling me. Food. A dinner date? A dinner date? Feeling it? Chinese food? 1 card of advice for our Cancers. What should they do in relation to this person? What should Cancer do? Give me 1 card of advice. I'm not asking advice for every sign, but King of Swords, hold your ground, apparently. Don't jump to conclusions with this person. 1 card, no, sorry. Take that back. Clarify the King of Swords. Three of Pentacles. So this might suggest your Cancer, you probably need to hold back and see if this person actually wants to be on your team. Do they want to work with you? Do they want to basically comply? Not comply, but it might also suggest your Cancer, not just that, you might need to basically confirm to this person or suggest to this person that you value what they've done in your life. All right. This is very difficult for a tarot reader to say this because I understand that a lot of you are going to say that, well, they're a piece of shit. They don't deserve anything. That's fine. Okay. For those of you that are in that predicament, then maybe this doesn't apply to you. But for those of you that have basically been in an on-off difficult situation and stuff like that, where you're just kind of confused at this point on what the fuck's even going on, I'd probably suggest that if you know that this other person has been trying at times, maybe they fucked up, it's suggesting that it might be in your favor and wise to basically maybe compliment them that they've done something good, or that you find something that they've done that maybe you don't talk about that much that might be beneficial. And Cancer, to be honest, I don't give a fuck in the comments. Like, honestly, if you want to do that, do it. But if you don't, that's what I'm getting for the advice. Alright? It might be beneficial to do that. But, again, if you don't want to deal with this person, your choice. Alright? But that's what I'm getting. Alright? I think this person still kind of likes you. But, man, there's a lot of blockages here. So, yeah, I kind of agree with the advice. You might have to kind of get off your ass a little bit and do something. But you're going to have to use your judgment here if that's even a good idea. this person is coming from a lot of like failed energy or something that happens with you two, and it's like unfinished business, and you know they're kind of worrying about their own shit and everything like that. You know, you're gonna have to really kind of make the roll of the dice if you want to deal with that. Anyways, Cancer, that's what I got for you. I gotta move on. Time is money, friend, and I gotta move on. All right, we're gonna go to Gemini next. After I go to the bathroom. All right, Gemini. If you're a sun sign Gemini, you are gonna be done next by yours truly. I'm gonna do you, Gemini. I'm gonna do you. If we're standing up, I'm gonna do you. If you're laying down, I'm gonna do you. If you're just watching this show, I'm gonna do you. All right, doing you. Got it? You're getting done. Stop complaining. You're getting done. Stop making a big deal out of it, Gemini. You're getting done. One way or another. You are getting done. Some people like to complain, but you know what? You're getting done. So what? And then on Facebook, you can post, I just got done by Arrows Tarot. Just got done. Didn't have a choice. Just got done. I know. I know it's hard. Alright. Alright, folks, I'm going to go to the bathroom real quick, and then we're going to finish up these readings. I'll be right back. Alright, folks, thank you for everyone that's watching the show. I really appreciate you. If you could like or subscribe to Aries Tarot, I really appreciate it. Alright, we're going to go to our Geminis. Gemini! We're doing you. Oh my lord. I'm like the worst tarot reader to be doing Gemini. But I'm doing Gemini. God help you, Gemini. Wes is doing your reading. Oh, say, can you see? I don't know how that song goes, whatever. I was trying to do a rosary or whatever we did last time for Gemini. In all fairness, Gemini wasn't like that bad last time, so whatever. Let's get right to it. I get people complaining, Wes is taking too long. He's taking too long. So whatever, you know. Alright, if you are a sun sign Gemini, you are next. Tell me about the person that Gemini is not talking with. Who is this person? And how do they feel towards Gemini? How does this first person feel towards Gemini? Clarify the Ten of Wands. We have Sagittarius, and we also have Leo energy showing up here. We got the Seven of Wands in reverse and the Ten of Wands upright. Clarify the Ten of Wands. Five of Swords. Whoever this person is, Gemini, is somebody that is to some extent in their feelings giving up, not Ooh. Just kind of shot off on the side there. That's kind of weird. It's a person that is giving up, not really trying in the situation. The Ten of Wands can talk about feeling like there's just a lot of disagreements, and it's just becoming like an uphill battle between you two. This person's feelings are very negative towards you, so unfortunately I wouldn't really expect a whole lot from them. Some other person that Gemini is not talking with. We got Ten of Swords there. I'm gonna stick with what I just said there, Gemini. I think this person feels like it's just fucked. I've got another 2 cards dropped out. 6 of Swords in reverse, the Magician in reverse. I'm maintaining what I just said. I think this person feels it's fucked. There's no opportunity. This person might be stuck on the situation. I think that this person might in some ways feel kind of resentful towards the situation. This is unfortunately a very, for their feelings, pretty negative. This kind of says it all, Gemini. This person just, I mean, what else do you want me to tell? I can't tell you fucking fairies and mystical dragons and shit. The guy's dead on the ground. No offense, Gemini. It's your card. Talking about the person that Gemini is not talking with. Why is that person not talking with Gemini? This person might feel that there's too much of an authority figure with one of you. Who that is, I don't know, Gemini, but this person also feels that things keep going around in circles. Round in circles. Bummer. Not progressing. This person's not talking with you because it just goes around in the same fucking way it did last time. Clarify the Empress. We've got Aries and Taurus energy there. Queen of Cups in reverse. So the person also feels that you're closed off. You're not really open to basically things anymore. Probably because of the bullshit that they cause. Just saying. Just saying. According to them, not my problem. Perhaps if it goes anti-clockwise fast enough, it means it's going forward. That's not how it works, Chief. Sorry. That's not how it works. This could suggest, and why they're not talking with you here, Gemini, that there is some degree of a power dynamic. I'm only human, and I only read a couple cards. I don't know whose side that's truly on. Because per this person, it could be on their side that they're thinking about something they did, or it's you. I don't know. Wish I could. That'd be swell, wouldn't it, Gemini? That I could just fucking know exactly everything, right? There is a degree with the Queen of Cups in reverse showing up here is negative though here, Gemini, because it tells me that there must be someone crushing the power dynamic. In other words, there's power between two people. Each person carries and possesses their own qualities, traits, their own stance, their own confidence, but someone must be crushing it, so there's only one. Who is that? Is that you or them? If you say that it's this person, Gemini, what do you know what it suggests is that this is a person that I need to fucking get my way. Gemini won't give me my way. Because automatically hearing that, or just discussing that, immediately describes this kind of behavior, because it suggests that if one has to basically bicker and bitch with what I'm doing, bitch, you're getting it. That's what it suggests. Not surprised with what I'm seeing there. Just saying. Just saying. Just saying. About the person that Gemini is not talking with. Will that person reach out to Gemini in the near future? Oh my god, yes. This person's not done with you, apparently. Well, we got Four of Pentacles in reverse here. Let me clarify that. Clarify the Four of Pentacles in reverse. What is that talking about? So we got Cancer and Capricorn energy here. Five of Wands in reverse. So this person will potentially come back to you, Gemini. You know what it suggests here? Who cares about the drama if we had any of that? Let's get rid of that. Because you and me, babe, we can still be a thing. Alright, you know, I don't know. I kind of just ask myself, does it really matter if I say it's toxic? You know what I mean? Like, does it matter? I think this person is aware. You know, this is kind of concerning combination because it almost says like a repeat of last time. That's what my intuition tells me. I just kind of flood it now when I do readings. What comes off my intuition. And that's what it says. It's like, we've been down this road before. Let's repeat it again. Because, fuck it. How can you go from this to this? From this to this? Don't worry about it. That was last Wednesday. It's not the Monday currently. But what is the Monday? This is the Monday. Well, what's Friday? Duh. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. You know what I'm saying, Gemini? Whatever. Clarify this reading, please. Can I get one card of advice for our Geminis? What do they need to know? Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Clarify the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. To be honest, Gemini, it tells me absolutely nothing. I have no idea what I'm disagreeing to. Clarify the Nine of Pentacles. Oh, we have one card drop out. One card exactly. Here it is. What did Spirit want you to know? The Seven of Swords. Fuck this, Gemini. Fuck this shit. It's a whopper of a no. Be concerned for deception and cheating, and be concerned especially for somebody that's going to use you for your money. Absolutely. Folks, I just want to let you know, for anyone that's future watching this shit, I just want to let you know, I want everybody that's watching this right now, if you are watching this, I just want to demonstrate something here. How, mysterious the tarot is. I had, for one of the readings, and I don't know which sign it was, the Seven of Swords show up. And when I was shuffling one of the decks like that, one of the cards shot out, and I just know that it wasn't this deck. It was a different deck. And it was the Seven of Swords clarifying the Seven of Swords. Lo and behold, and keep in mind, the Seven of Swords shot out on its own. Different deck. Not this deck, different deck. Now we have a clarification for the advice. And we have the Seven of fucking Swords show up again. And it dropped out on its own. Tell me that's not magical. Every time I doubt tarot, even as a tarot reader, shit like that happens, and you're just kind of like, how did it happen? I don't know. I just bought this deck today. I don't know. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Nine of Pentacles in reverse can talk about, be very careful about people that might take advantage of you. Gold diggers, people that need a place to stay. People that might tell you, I love you, but really I need the bed to sleep on. Just be careful of that. It's clarifying to a card of deception. Be very careful, Gemini. If this person comes around with the crocodile tears and boo-hoo, poor me, you know me, in my books, fuck it. I'd probably let this person go. This sounds like a person that has a bit of a strategy to them. You might like them, Gemini. You do what you want. It's tarot. Anyways, I'm going to move on to Capricorn. Yeah. We go to Capricorn in a second here. If you are a sun sign Capricorn, Old West here is going to do your reading next. Thank you for watching, Gemini. If you enjoyed that reading, please give me a like or subscribe, especially if it resonates. If it didn't resonate, then obviously, you know, what about a like for forever? I appreciate that. We're making pretty good time here, folks. We're 2 hours, and I think I've only got 3 signs left. Oh my god, I'm gonna keep it on 3 hours today. Fuck yes, dude. Oh my god, I still gotta cook dinner. I haven't cooked dinner yet, so I gotta finish this up. For those of you wondering, I'm making tacos. Yes. The tarot's a little concerned about that, but that's okay. I got it, Chief. Gonna be doing it. Yes, yes. Wes is gonna be doing tarot. And then tacos. Spirit was like, I'm just not so sure that's a good idea. Sometimes you have to be a little rebellious and just do your own thing, right? Alright. And once again, folks, thank you for sticking around and watching, especially the moderators. As I said, Indigo Moon. I think Leo and the Blues kind of left. Did she? I don't know if Leo and the Blues left, but they're my 2 favorite moderators, so reliable. So just email me, Indigo Moon and Leo and the Blues. If you're still here, just email me, and I'll send you some money for your services. So thank you, because you need to be valued for what you do. Because to be honest, I don't know how many tarot readings I've done that you've spent for 4 hours of your day fucking moderating that shit. I don't even know if I would do that. So, just email me. Go to the About Me section. Email me, and we'll work it out there. All right. I'm not saying you're gonna be wealthy and rich, but you'll get a little something, right? But that was my original intention, anyways. You're supposed to get paid monthly, anyways, to help out the channel. All right, we're doing Capricorn next. Capricorn, if you are Capricorn, Captain Crunchcorn, your sign is next. Alright, Capricorn, let's do your reading. So about the person that Capricorn is not talking with. Who is this person? And how do they feel towards our Capricorns? Give me 2 cards. It's got the World and 10 of Swords in reverse. This person's moving on from you. Whoever they are, Capricorn, don't seem to really care. Not really worried about you. World card is fixed sign energy, and we have Gemini energy with the 10 of Swords in reverse. This probably suggests that the swords are coming out. The World card also furthermore suggests that this person's just crossing a portal, not worrying about it. So whoever this person is, in some ways or fashion, even if you are in some ways having some trivial degree of contact with this person, doesn't seem to care. It's whatever. Fuck this shit, dude. Capricorn, I'm sorry. Whoever you're dealing with seems to... Oh well, moving on. This doesn't seem like a person that's really gonna stick around here. There's death showing up. Be very cautious. I'm just saying, don't wish you... There's old Swords showing up again. Go back in the pile. So about the person that Capricorn is not talking with. Who is this person and why are they not talking? It's Capricorn. Give me 2 cards. Get one more shuffle. This person's clearly over something that happened between you two. I mean, I just told you in their feelings, they're getting over something. And why they're not talking with you? The Ten of Swords. Three of Swords reverse. This person's getting over something. Getting over it doesn't change anything. This person's not talking with you because they feel like something fucked up happened and therefore don't care. Don't care. Don't care. Don't care. I'm not saying it was your fault. A lot of people love to judge. Wes is just saying it's my fault. Blah, blah. I didn't say that. I did not say that. I'm just telling you that this person sees that time is moving on. They don't have time for this situation. Everything on this board suggests somebody that went through a painful situation. They're releasing it. They're moving on. They don't care. Whoever this person is doesn't care. I think that it bothers them that the way things happen, but at the same time, the cards suggest in some ways that despite it being a painful situation, that they've released this. I don't know if this has been a couple weeks, or a couple months, or a couple years, but it's suggesting energy of someone just saying, swords are out, moving on, what's next? Done. That's what I mean. We had one card drop out here. Look at that. Oh, I mean, dude, I mean, come on. There has to be some spiritual shit going on right now. Maybe this is, you know, the retrograde or something like that, but these cards are coming out magical. This person must see potential somewhere else, or maybe it's with you, I don't know. I mean, this is magical. Some of the cards coming out here are just incredible for tarot, to be honest. Absolutely incredible. I mean, you just don't see this kind of synchronicity. You just don't see the synchronicity with some of these cards during tarot readings. So this must be the retrograde or something like that. But this person's moving on. I would think they're moving on, but we'll see. So about the person that Capricorn's not talking with. Will that person reach out to Capricorn in the near future? The person that's showing up in this reading. I think this person's worried about a commitment with you. I think they might. No, actually no. I'm going to lean to about a 30% for this. Clarify the Hierophant. There's the Ace of Pentacles. I'm going to take that. I think this person wants to have an opportunity with you, Capricorn. I think this person wants to maintain an opportunity with you. But I think there's a degree of, I don't know. There's pressures. There could be external pressures from friends, family, or other people that are also influencing the situation. Environmental factors, their job, or other things that are also weighing in their decision whether or not to reach out to you. Alright, I think this person strongly does actually want to have something with you, but they want it very structured, very civil, no bullshit. If there's been any drama, weed, alcohol, drugs, anything like that, any bullshit, drama, or craziness, this person doesn't want anything to do with that. It would suggest that this person would like to try and find something in the realm of normality with you. Alright, I think this person sees potential for it. Alright, but this you're gonna have to basically really fucking do something here. To be honest, because based on this person seems like, gee whiz. I mean, no wonder they're in their head. Whatever. One card of advice for Capricorn, please. One card of advice for our Capricorns. What should they do in relation to this person? Per the retrograde, what should they do? Fool in reverse. Don't take. Wow. Don't chance it, is what it's suggesting. What the fuck? It's so weird to hear that. Why should Capricorn not chance it? Why should Capricorn not chance it with this person? Give me one card. Why should the zodiac sign of Capricorn, sun sign Capricorn, The person that's showing up in this reading, why should they not chance it? Why is the device the Fool in reverse? I need to get a clarification. Why? For your stability. I don't know what else to tell you, Capricorn. That's what the tarot's saying. Something about don't chance it. If this person reaches out to you, to avoid it. Alright, it's suggesting that you're more stable without this person. You do what you want, Capricorn. It's just a tarot reading. Don't care. This is what I'm saying. It's suggesting do not take a chance on this. If this person, I'm telling you right now, I think might reach out to you. I think they might be looking for a commitment of some sort. They were in their head a little bit. Based on what's going on in the back here, it almost suggests they're not going to do anything about it. But I still think they might come towards you. When I ask, that's the only reason I ask for advice for you. And the advice is saying, if in the 1% they came towards you, it's suggesting don't bother. And it's why? Because of your stability. And based on what their feelings and why they're not talking with you, it sounds like there's been a pile of drama. You got Ten of Swords twice, the Death card here, you know, Three of Swords in reverse. It's like, you know, this person sounds like there's been some history of some shit here. But it still sounds in some ways like it's a person that kind of is looking for an opportunity to make something happen. That might be exciting for you. You might be like, oh yeah, that's great, that's what I've been looking for and stuff like that. But per the advice of the tarot is saying, caution, be careful. Why would the tarot say that? I don't know, you would know more than I would. Anyways, that's what I got for you, Capricorn. Moving on to Leo. Gonna move on. Take it or leave it. You do what you want. It's your life. You're an independent person. You watch what videos you want to watch on YouTube, and you choose what road you want to travel down and which job you want to work at. So it's your life. Good for you. All right, we're going to Leo next. If you are a sun sign Leo, you are next. We got 2-2. No, we're not 2-2. Almost 2-2-2. Edwin, good to have you here. You said thank you, Wes, so yeah, glad to have you here. I feel like what is that kid? The Sand Pit. Is it the Sand Pit or something like that? It's some fucking show. Alpha, whatever like that. You know how he's got like the little thing, whatever, at the back of his head, but I've got it right here. You know? It's like that. It sticks up, but it's right here instead. There you go. Sorry, sometimes I have to make fun of myself. I'll do anything for a joke. Even if I have to make fun of myself. God, whatever. I'm like, boy, that seems almost like familiar there. Whatever. Alright. So I'm just shuffling a little bit here. We're going to get a real good shuffle before we finish these last two readings up. Decks have been used quite a bit. Alright, folks, let's do this. Let's finish up the last two signs, and I gotta cook some dinner, because I'm hungry. Alright. Thank you again for the moderators and all the, like I said, anyone that stuck around to watch the readings. Jerry, always a pleasure to see you. Leo and the Blues, Indigo Moon, thank you guys. Appreciate you. Alright. Let's get right to it. So about the person that Leo is not talking with. Who is this person? Showing up for the Leo collective that Leo is not talking with. Give me 2 cards and how that person feels towards Leo. Well, 1 card that dropped out. Page of Swords in reverse. Oh, excuse me. Page of Swords that reversed. There's the candle. Jenny said, you were rescuing the candle yesterday. You cracked me up. You know, the candles seem like they're actually flourishing today. So, I swear to God, I was convinced that it must have been something with the, the manufacturer or something like that. But maybe it was just the readings. Because look at the candle. It's doing great. Maybe it was just the aura or spirit or something. I don't know. The candles are doing great. They don't seem to be problematic today. Maybe, or not yesterday. I think it was the day before, but whatever. So about the person that Leo is not talking with. How does that person feel towards Leo? Give me 1 more card on how they feel towards Leo currently. Person that Leo is not talking with for the collective of Leo. Who is this person that's showing up? How do they feel? Wow, double air energy in reverse. What a whopper. You got Page of Swords in reverse, King of Swords in reverse. Shut up! Shut up! Sit your ass down. No. You're just a card. You can shut the fuck up. Let's clarify it and figure out what's going on. Oh, we have 1 card drop out. What is it? Oh, come on. No. No. What the fuck? What's with the air energy dropping out here? We had 7 of Swords and now we got the 3 of Swords. Heartbreak. Pain. Disconnection. Separation. Reminiscing. Don't quote me here, but this seems awfully suspect for the retrograde. Don't you think? Just saying. Some people might think I'm full of shit or something like that. I swear to God, this is what dropped out. 3 of Swords. I wonder if this person's very bitter towards you. Holding back. This person must be holding their tongue, like substantially, Leo. They don't want to talk about it. Or something that happened between you two. I'm not saying, look, once again, I just want to reiterate. A lot of people get confused. They think well, they're the one that causes the problems. Who cares? Who cares who caused the problems, if it was you or them? Doesn't matter. The reality is that oftentimes people that deal with difficult connections when they don't know what the fuck's going on, there's a reason you don't know what the fuck's going on, because this person is hiding a lot of emotions and feelings. What they're showing here is somebody that is holding back a lot of pain. But not only holding back pain, but not saying anything. Holding back completely. Pain. This person's holding that back, and they're holding their tongue. I think it's not beneficial towards them, is what I'm getting at. Take it or leave it, don't care. Is what I got. Alright? Talking about the person that Leo, look at that, 8 of Swords. There you go. I'm gonna take that too. Wow. I think this person's completely. This person's really stuck in their head. I wonder if this torments them a little bit. Wow, another card dropped out. What is it? What the fuck? Drama that happened between you two. Look at that! No, it was reversed. But look at that. Come on, Leo. Come on. This person... 5 cards of air? 5? What happened between you two that was so significant that this person is dwelling on it? Like God only knows it's gonna sink the fucking Titanic. Does that person have a gun to their head? Lord knows if I say something, I'll be done. I don't know. Whatever. Don't care. How about the person that Leo is not talking with? Why is this person not talking to Leo? Give me 2 cards. Clarify the 2 of Pentacles. Give me 2 cards. So this person feels there's been and there's judgment. So we're going to take judgment. Person feels that there was a lack of opportunity of some sort or potential for you guys to reconnect. Didn't see the right opportunity. Clarify the 2 of Pentacles. No. Look at that. What is this person showing in their feelings and why they're not talking with you? There's the 3 of Swords. This person... There you go, Leo. Do you want confirmation? There you go. Give me 1 more card for the other pentacle. This person's still reminiscing, bummed out about shit that happened in the past between you two. 5 of Pentacles, this person feels an ounce with you. Who is this fucking nude shit, whatever? Alright, let me use my admin powers here. I'm sick of this shit. Commercial. Just so we can permanently ban their accounts across the board. Alright, I banned their accounts. There was 3 accounts, so I banned all of them. Fucking idiot. Whatever. You're banned. You're done. Bye. Alright. Alright, let's move on here. So, yeah, this person is still thinking about you here, Leo. Just once again, I just want to read it here, but just for, for clarification here. This person's keeping their tongue shut about the 3 of Swords, a card of pain, breakup, separation, third-party situations, whatever. There is a degree of bullshit here with these cards, but this person and their feelings is thinking about that, right? Why they're not talking with you, come back to the card of pain. So clearly there's been a lack of opportunity. This person's thinking about what's showing up in their feelings, feeling disconnected from you, probably feeling that there's been a choice that's already been made. So this person's coming from a very pessimistic. It's done. There's nothing I can do. It's fucked. It is what it is. That's how this person's approaching this. It's fucked. That's what it is. Whether you had anything to do with it or not, or it was entirely them, doesn't matter. Person's like, Tell about the person that Leo is not talking with. Will this person reach out in the near future? Give me 2 cards, please. I'm going to say yes. I think this person will try to, at least try to attempt to reach out to you, Leo. Queen of Pentacles and 3 of Cups both strongly suggest somebody that would probably want to take you out. There's a couple things here. One, it would probably suggest this person would tell you that everything's changed and you have nothing to worry about. Number 2, this person would tell you hey, do you want to go out to the bar and have fun and go and get some drinks? 3, do you want to have Netflix and fuck? That kind of thing. Alright, that's what I'm getting there. Clarify. Oh, we have one card. 7 of Wands in reverse. Further suggesting this person wants to release their guard. Lovers. Do what you want there, Leo. And there's 3 of Cups. Whoa. And there's the Ace of Wands. Oh my god. Take a look at that. Tell me this person's not interested in the party. Netflix and fuck? I think so. Shit. This person seems quite interested in that. The dick card per Tyler Tarot. Look at that. I mean, look at that. I mean, I can't really show a card that makes sense with that. I was trying to show something like that with the guy, but, you know, something like that. You kind of get the idea. It's kind of how Tyler Tarot would say it, so it is what it is. I think this person will potentially, in the near future, I think this person will potentially try to reach out to you. Alright, how you handle it, what you say, it's up to you. Things change all the time. But this person seems like somebody that's got some issues, though, to be honest. You know, besides all the laughter and all the funniness, per the tarot, I mean, if I was to be actually serious and be honest with you, would I deal with this person? I mean, God, I mean, it's very rare for me to say, yes, I want to deal with that. This person seems like they got some issues or some resentments or some past shit. If you want to deal with that and you know this person, you think you can get around it, then fine, but whatever, it's your life, it's a free country. At least if you're in the United States, it's a free country. But yeah, I even if you guys did well with each other for a couple nights or something like that, I don't think it would last. Based on what I saw there. Wouldn't last. Alright, moving to Pisces. If you are a sun sign Pisces, you are last but not least. And oh my god, I'm going to keep it below 3 hours today. I'm so fucking excited. Thank God. Everyone gets off early today. Yes. We're done with this reading after this. I didn't have to repeat any readings. We're done. Keep it nice and short and sweet. Alright. Here we go, folks. So about the person that Pisces is not talking with. Who is this person? How do they feel towards Pisces? If you are a sun sign Pisces, your reading is being done right now. We're doing a reading for our sun sign Pisces. Person that Pisces is not talking with. Who is this person? Well, one card drop out. One more card on how this person feels. The person that Pisces is not talking with. How that person feels towards Pisces. So we have King of Swords in reverse. Oh. We have 2 of Swords show up here. We have one other card. No, 2 other cards show up here. Let's see what we got. Oh my god, I can't get it off the fucking ground. Hold on. So we have the Queen of Swords showing up here, and then we have the 8 of Wands. Alright. I'm going to put the 8 of Wands and the Queen of Swords to the side because I don't really know if they're clarifying to anything. I just don't really know. So I'm gonna leave them as like a wild card, alright? Clarify the Queen of Swords. What do I need to know about that? So I have the World card in reverse here, showing up. Let me use let's use my new deck here that I just got today. Not really sure what that's trying to tell me there. Clarify the Two of Swords. Give me one card for each sword. Oh my god, come on, shuffle. Alright, here we go. Oh! Look at that. So, you got the Two of Swords right. Clarified by the Queen of Swords in reverse for the one sword. And then the other is the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Both of them. Is that not odd? And that was the wild card that dropped out, the Queen of Swords. And then we have the King of Swords in reverse. What the fuck? Wow. I mean... Put those back. Pisces, are you dealing with an air sign? I mean, that's all I gotta say. This seems like a very troubling situation here. Somebody that doesn't really want to talk with you or interact with you. I wonder if this person in some cases is aware or feels that you're stuck in them. And where am I getting that from? Because the King of Swords in reverse can be a little bit of an overconfident bastard, a little bit. And it's going to the World in reverse, can talk about unfinished business. I wonder if this person almost feels like, don't get it wrong here, Pisces, it's weird because you might think in some cases, well, does this mean he or she is thinking about me all day long? No, you're just an afterthought. For all I know. For all I know. Alright. What I'm picking up from the tarot is this person does kind of, they do think about you, but it's questionable because there's so much air energy. There's not any solid cups energy here. So it does suggest that this is a logical, analytical kind of thought process going on. And the downside to that is it doesn't suggest any emotion. This person's not really, it's not coming from a loving standpoint. And this is their feelings. Not good. The Queen of Swords in reverse, the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So this person definitely doesn't have the best opinion of the situation. They're just kind of cold to the situation, unfortunately. And the confusion. I'm going to take that too. Whatever. Is what it is. Let's move on. Let's find out why is the person that Pisces is not talking with, why is that person, the person that's showing up in this reading, why are they not talking with Pisces? Give me two cards. Person that's showing up in, well, we got King of Wands showing up here. Interesting. And one more card, and why this, we got, what the fuck? Why are the court cards showing up here? How many people? I know I said people are energies here, but why do we have so many court cards here? Is there a lot of people showing up in the situation or what? And Pisces, is this a fire sign that you're dealing with? Are you dealing with a fire sign? I mean... some of you Pisces could be dealing potentially with a fire sign. Strong fire placement. Dominant fire, I would think. Potentially Leo. Alright. Okay, the deck dropped, so I'm done with that. Whatever. Let's try a different deck. Must be a spirit, sign from spirit. So what's the person that's most... Oh, we got one card that dropped out. What is it? We got Nine of Pentacles in reverse. This could be somebody that's very needy as well, Pisces. I'm going to say this. Okay, so it's going to apply to some of you and it's not going to apply. Alright, Nine of Pentacles in reverse can be somebody that's, you know, like I said, entering into situations which sometimes can be without love. So, my concern here is it could be somebody that's a little bit of a player. The King of Wands it's the right card to do that. I'm just being honest with you. It's the type of card of somebody that wants to look good, smell good, show up in the right kind of situation and kind of, you know, impress you or try to impress you. That type of thing. My question is for why they're not talking with you. Perhaps you already know this, and therefore this person is basically just holding back. Once again, coming back to their feelings. I mean, look at the card. They must really know that you know what you need to know. I think this person still wants to deal with you though, Pisces. That's the weird thing. But I think it's possible this person has, like, you know, their alter ego kind of going for them. So about the person that Pisces is not talking with, will this person reach out in the near future? Give me 2 cards. So there's the King of Wands and there's the King of Wands in reverse. So I think this person's gonna hold back. No. I'm gonna say no. No, they're Pisces. A whopper of a no. 2 of Pentacles in reverse. I think this person's gonna try to basically play it off like they're not really interested in you. Clarify the 2 of Pentacles in reverse. Let's get one clarification. Just to clarify that. There's the moon. I'm gonna stick with what my gut said. I think this person's gonna basically hold back a little bit. The King of Wands in reverse is unpredictable. I'll be honest with you. When I say that they're not gonna reach out, it's honestly, it's another reading. Unfortunately, that's a roll of the dice because the King of Wands in reverse is unpredictable. You cannot predict the King's actions when he's reversed. He goes after, you know, it's shiny object syndrome. He looks for what he wants. You know, he gets bored very easily. He or she, whatever. You know, one minute he wants this, then he wants that, or she wants this, and then she wants that. There's no ways to really tell. And, you know, the 2 of Pentacles in reverse also furthermore talks about fumbling the football, instability, somebody that can't manage things, which coincides with this energy. So it kind of suggests, in some ways, somebody that's probably unpredictable. Alright, and then when I clarify, we got the moon, which further suggests, once again, who knows? Fears, doubts, the smoky trail. If you've watched Rambling Mike, the smoky trail. So this is, unfortunately, a 50-50. I don't know. It's possible. This person doesn't seem like the most reliable here, Pisces. It sounds like somebody that has strong air energy. I don't think you're going to make much progress with this person, to be honest. And I think what scares me is the Knight of Pentacles here. And why they're not talking with you. It almost tells me in some ways like potentially they, you know, it would tell me that somebody that knows about you knowing about their bullshit. You know, because the 9 of Pentacles in reverse can be somebody that is entering in connections to get financial gain, to acquire things or get something from you because they know that it brings stability in their life. But at what cost to you? Who cares? It doesn't matter. You know, and the King of Wands is somebody that would show up with the right kinds of clothes, the right kinds of makeup or looks or whatever like that. Because why? It catches your attention, gets you to do stuff. Perfect synergy with this card. Because we don't want to, you know, have you worrying about what I'm actually doing. I'd rather you watch what I look like. It's kind of a devious... I'm not saying this person's a horrible person, but, you know, would I be cautious? Yeah, I would. And based on this person's energy, I mean... I don't know. Maybe I'm taking it a little too far here, Pisces. But, I mean, for fuck's sake, you have moon energy. Come on. Moon should trigger, be cautious, be worried. King of Wands in reverse is my bastard card. Just, you do what you want. Anyways, guys, that's what I got for you. I'm done with this readings. I want to keep it under 3 hours, and we made it at 2 hours and 49 minutes and 6 seconds. Thank you all for watching, and thank you for the moderators who always stuck by the channel. I appreciate all of you, and I will see you on the next one. Like I said, the moderators can email me, and I'll obviously send you a little bit of money. There's my... Oh my god, what is that? What's that show? The Sandpit? Is it The Sandpit? What's that fucking kid's name? Does anyone know that? I don't know. Whatever, I'm done. Thank you for watching, guys. I will post the timestamps after I take a break. I need to take a breather. Just decompress my mind. I'm just so glad we didn't do 4 hours today. So I'm done. Thank you, moderators, and everyone else that joined. Love you all. I'll see you on the next one. Bye, guys.